Understanding each and every in English grammar. Let's understand each and every common uses. Each and every, both use with singular countable noun, means every single person in group. For example, are each, or every, soldier of this battalion go to 12-kilometer running. Another example. Each, or every person in group, have to take oath. We use singular verb after each and every. For example, every, or each building in this area, needs innovation. Another example. Each, or every student has to follow the stated rule. Let's understand each and every difference of uses. When we want to talk about each, or individual of a group, we use each but not every, means every single person in group. For example, each student of this class has given the exam. Meaning, there are 30 students, then each one from 1 to 30 gave exam, no one left. If we used every, then meaning would be 2 or 3 students haven't given any exam. Now understanding use of every. Every is used with almost, nearly, virtually, when we need to emphasize more on whole group. For example, almost every team in this tournament has to go through medical examination. Another example. Nearly every house in the town got burnt. Every is used if a group have an indefinite number or members or things. For example, before I met Ashvin, I thought every small child of this batch likes sweet. Another example. I think every house in this colony might have gas pipeline. We use plural noun with every when it is followed by number. For example, Sheila Hospital releases vacancies in every 2 months. Another example. Anita distributes toffees in the end of every quarter. Every uses in phrases, which shows repeated or regular events. For example, in every few months, I go to psychologist. Another example. Every year, we go to Vaishno Devi temple. Every used with singular countable noun, to talk about things or people in a group they have similar meaning. For example, today everyone will eat vegetarian in our team. Another example. Every student of this class would like to do self-study. Now, understanding use of each. Each is used when we talk about each individual in the group. For example, doctor said, they have talked to each patient in the group. Means, suppose there are 11 patients in the group, so each doctor talked to 1 to 11 patient. Another example. In this tuition institute, tutor pay attention to each student. Means tutor give priority to each student in class. Each is used when we are talking of 2 people or both, mainly for 2 things or people only. For example, Ria and Sukanya both are amazing racer, each has her own Mercedes. Means Ria has Mercedes and Sukanya also has Mercedes. Let's see how much we understood. Solve this. Dash block of this hostel, dash lightning. Use each or every an appropriate verb in blank spaces. Answer. Each or every block of this hostel needs lightning. We use singular verb after each or every. Now solve this. Dash children of 12 groups have to take written test at evening. Use each or every in blank spaces. Here's a answer. Each or every children of 12 groups have to take written test at evening. Each and every both can be used, because each and every both use with single countable noun means every single person in group. Now solves this another problem. Principal issued order, dash teacher has to look after, dash student of group. Use each or every in blank spaces. Here's a answer. Principal issued order, every teacher has to look after, each student of group. Every is used, reason is, if a group have an indefinite number, member, or things. Each is used, reason is, when we talk about each individual in the group. Now solve this. Hema and Sunana, both are champion, dash has won gold medal in competition. Use each or every in blank spaces. Here's a answer. Hema and Sunana both are champion, each has won gold medal in competition. Each is used, because when we are talking of two people or both, mainly for two things, or people, only. Now solved this another problem. I have to visit dentist month due to my cavity. Use each or every in blank spaces. Here's an answer. I have to visit dentist every month, due to cavity. Here every is used, because phrases which shows repeated or regular events, every is used.